everyone, today I'm going to show you some more empties and I have quite a few things, so I'm going to get started with skincare and body care. I used up my Earle cleansing polish in the 100ml size. This isn't going to be repurchased for the time being as I have two massive tubes of Superdrug's cheaper alternative to this, but I think even after I use up the Superdrug one I'm going to try out a few others just because I just love trying new skincare. But this will always be like a classic for me and I will always come back to it, just not yet. I probably will end up repurchasing it at some point in the future just because it's such a lovely kind of go-to cleanser for me. I've used up two things from Clinique. First is this liquid facial soap from the dry combination trio set, like the taster set that I got a few months back, and it took me quite a while to use this up because I do like my creamy balmy cleansers much more than the gel foamy type cleansers. So I just put this in my shower and will have used it kind of in the morning time after exercise. It is time saving because you can just like jump in the shower, you don't have to get your muslin cloth, and you can just kind of slap it on and rinse it off straight away. But in terms of results, it doesn't make my skin feel nearly as good as when I use my creams and balms. So I'm not a huge fan and won't be repurchasing this. I also think this one in particular is a bit too harsh on the sulfates and doesn't feel natural. It doesn't feel right for my skin to be like so stripped of oil, and it's just not the most pleasant cleanser to use. However, you know I love my Clinique Moisturiser, so it's just one of those things. You can't like every product from a brand, and I really don't think that the three-step system of Clinique works for me. It probably works for a lot of people, but I like to kind of pick and choose which products I like from each brand, and unfortunately I just don't get on with this one. The other product I wanted to mention from Clinique, however, I do really like. It was a very mini size of the Sparkle Skin Body Exfoliator. I got this in a set for my birthday and it was really nice. It was very gritty, it feels like a salt scrub, so really nice and gritty on the legs, like really gets you a good smooth finish, especially before you shave or something like that. And also has this really fresh kind of invigorating smell to it. So I'm very sad to have used up my Righteous Butter from Soap and Glory. This is a smaller size because it was in a set. However, they do last ages and a little goes a long way because it is one of those really thick, rich, nourishing body butters. It's very similar in texture to the Body Shop one. I think I have a few kind of mini sizes and other body things to get through, but I will end up getting this in the future because it's just that really nice, perfect pamper product to have on hand for when I do have a bath and feel like treating myself. And of course smells incredible, so love Soap and Glory, is one of my favourite brands in the world and would highly recommend any of their bath and body range. In my next few empties videos you'll probably be seeing a lot of skincare minis because I have a huge backlog of them, and I was kind of saving them because a lot of people say, oh, they're perfect for travel, save them for your holidays, but in reality I go away for like a week in the whole year, so it just doesn't make sense for me to kind of hoard all these minis. The two minis I've used up this month are the Organic Pharmacy Double Rose Rejuvenating Face Cream, which both of these minis were free in an Earle magazine, by the way, in little sets. So if you're looking for minis, definitely check out magazines, particularly around summertime. They always were really good, so maybe if you're going away next summer, check them out and you can get yourself some really nice sets. This one in particular, the Organic Pharmacy, is a really nice brand. The products are just really simple, very nice smelling. This is the rose scent, so really nice light rose scented face cream. It's not like anything special, but it was just a really nice one to use, and I would probably look into this brand again in the future as the kind of whole organic natural thing always appeals to me. I'm like a sucker for that kind of stuff. I also used up this Malin and Goetz, I think that's how you say it, Vitamin E Face Moisturiser. This again was a nice, light, kind of non-offensive moisturiser. It wasn't overwhelming, it was just like a standard moisturiser for me. I didn't see like massive results in terms of my skin, so I probably wouldn't repurchase this, but it was a nice kind of non-greasy, great underneath makeup type moisturiser, so maybe look into that brand if you're interested in something like that. I have one hair care item to share. This is my Tressemme Platinum Strength Shampoo. This took me ages to get through, as just like with my skincare I have a huge backlog of hair products, so I'm trying to really use everything up before buying anything new. So I am wanting to get my hair done in the next month or so. I'm going to go lighter, and with that I want to start treating my hair better. So I am trying to kind of veer away from mainstream brands, you know, the cheaper stuff, and in particular for me sulfates, because sulfates really ruin my hair colour. Tressemme, you smell really nice, you made my hair really soft, but you've got sulfates in, so I'm sorry. We can't be together anymore in future. Gonna quickly show you 2 makeup empties because my washing has just done. I can hear it beeping and I need to go and sort it out. So I used up my Rimmel Lasting Finish Nude foundation. I've repurchased this in the full coverage edition, so not the nude, the one with the red lid. You will have seen that in my recent haul. This is a great range and I just love Rimmel as a brand. This is probably one of the only drugstore foundations I can like wholeheartedly recommend to people, as it is to me comparable in texture, longevity and coverage to high-end brands, because it just looks so nice on the skin but gives you that really flawless coverage. Lasts all day. This one, the nude one, is kind of a medium coverage, so you're gonna look flawless but you will still have like a skin-like feel and look to your skin. If you want a budget foundation, Rimmel is definitely the way to go in my opinion. And finally I used up my Lacura Beauty 3D Effects mascara. I didn't have really high hopes for this because it is an Aldi brand, it's Aldi's own makeup range, so considering how cheap all the products are, I didn't have like the highest expectations. I thought like if they're decent then it'd be okay, because like for the price you can't really expect amazing things. But this mascara was actually really nice. It was a good kind of balance for me between a kind of a little bit of length, quite a lot of volume and thickness. It does have a bristly brush, which I don't usually love, but I did actually like this one, probably because it has like a tapered point. I like that because I really like to be able to control where the lashes are going and kind of flick up the outer edge lashes. And yeah, for the price and considering it's from Aldi, like this was a really nice mascara. So those are my empties, guys. Let me know if you've used anything that I've mentioned and what you thought of it as well. If you're new, please subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me. I make videos every Mondays and Fridays, and I would love to see you in the comments section of my next one. So thanks so much for watching. Bye!